Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Pacers versus Celtics NBA matchup on Saturday, January 6th, 2024. Of course, if you like all the free picks that we do at Pickdawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Just use the discount code PICK to get 15% off. We also have the Dime Club and Sharp Trading Plays. These are meant for people who make big bets. If that's you, go ahead and text the number that you see on the screen. They're not available on the website. You got to text that number. But let's get to this one. We've got the Pacers taking on the Celtics. Both these teams on the back-to-back coming into this one. So neither of these teams well rested. But of course, the Pacers are the home team here. But the Celtics, 10-7 straight up on the road this season, but still a losing record when it comes to covering the spread. So 6-9-2 against the number. So certainly a lot to be desired there. The Celtics, when it comes to covering the spread in general, just 16-15-2. So then we see this a lot with good teams and also teams that are really popular and have really high expectations. You know, the Celtics went to the Eastern Conference Championship last year. They went to the NBA Finals the year before. And this year, with some of the acquisitions that they've made, the expectations of this team are very, very high. So when the public sees those, players and they see these kind of expectations, the lines simply just get bumped up. And that's the nature of the beast. And that's how books work, right? They trap you into laying too many points. And that's basically what's happened with the Celtics plenty of times this season. Meanwhile, the Pacers 10-7 straight up at home, 10-7 against the number, 19-14 against the number, and 6-4 straight up and against the number in their last 10 games. We've seen the best and the worst from the Pacers this season. They're not a team that's known for playing defense, but they are a team that can certainly score a lot of points, and they have won a lot of games recently. They played that in-season tournament. They played it hard like it was the finals or something, and I think when they came out of it, they were kind of out of gas. They made it all the way to the finals of that in-season tournament, lost to the Lakers in Las Vegas, and after that, they just appeared to be flat out on their feet. They're not a very deep team. Of course, they have Halliburton, who's one of the best players in the entire NBA and has shown that he can carry this team on his back if need be, but he can't carry it on his back for a prolonged period of time. He's only one guy and he's somewhat limited. The Celtics certainly have more depth across the board and more quality players, but at the same time, well, they can be had also, but most of their losses that we see are on the road and are against the better team. So it's like just because they're not, the kings of the road, it doesn't mean that they lose all of their road games. In fact, the last few times that we've seen them on the road, they've been pretty impressive outside of that game against the Oklahoma City Thunder, who, took them down, and they've taken a lot of teams down. I think the Pacers certainly have a puncher's chance in this game. They can score a lot of points. They don't play a lot of defense. We know the Celtics can score points and play defense, but I just think that the Pacers offense can get through on this Celtics defense, especially shooting from the perimeter, where the Celtics just don't defend the perimeter all that well. I think the Pacers offense is going to keep them in this, and at least they cover the spread, if not win the game outright. I'm going to take the Pacers, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. They're 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.